Hello everybody and welcome back to my Carolina homestead. My name is Michelle if you're new, and today I'm going to be making a mineralizing natural homemade toothpaste. And to start this recipe off, you're going to need either a stand mixer or a good hand mixer, because we are going to whip some coconut oil. And I'm going to start with 1 cup of natural coconut oil. And I'm going to put this into my stand mixer. Now this is going to make 2 containers, one for me and one for my husband. So you can cut this recipe in half if you're doing this for yourself. And what I'm going to do is put my whisk on here and turn my stand mixer on medium. Turn it up to high, and I'm going to let this whip for about 7 minutes, and I'll bring you back when that's all finished. Okay, during this 7 minutes, I'm going to continue to scrape down my sides, and then I'm going to add just a little splash of olive oil to this. And you want to use a really good quality olive oil because you're going to be putting this in your mouth. And this is going to act as a stabilizer. I'd say that's probably starting off as about a ½ teaspoon. And this will keep your your coconut oil mixture in the whipped form instead of it reverting back to its solid state. I'm going to turn that back on. Okay, so now our coconut oil has been whipped, and I've added a little bit of that olive oil to it. So now I'm going to transfer it to a glass mixing container. Because we're going to be using a couple of clays, we're going to put this in glass because the metal will actually deactivate the clay, because it does bind to heavy metals and metals in general. So we're going to work with this glass mixing bowl and silicone utensils. You don't want to use metal measuring spoons with this either. Okay, so now that I've got this into my mixing bowl, next I'm going to add baking soda. And the baking soda is going to reduce acid in the mouth, and it also reduces plaque. It prevents tooth decay and remineralizes your enamel. So I'm going to use 2 teaspoons of baking soda. And you can adjust this to your preference. If it's a little too gritty for you, then you can back off on any of these ingredients. Next, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of bentonite clay. This one cannot come in contact with metal because it binds to heavy metals and toxins, and it also binds to heavy metals and toxins that are on the teeth and gums. This will remove stains and also remineralize your teeth and enamel. So 2 teaspoons of this. Next, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of kaolin clay. Kaolin clay is a natural whitener. It prevents cavities. It's also a remineralizer, and it strengthens your enamel. So 2 teaspoons of this into my mixture. And then to give this a little sweetness, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of stevia leaf extract. This will be your sweetener, but it's also anti-inflammatory. So, and because it does not have sugar, it will not cause any cavities or tooth decay. Now I'm going to just take my spatula and blend this well together. Remember, no metal utensils, so I'm using the silicone here. Now I'm going to blend this together really, really well. And because this is a coconut oil base, when you brush your teeth with this, you don't want to spit this down your sink. Just spit this in a trash can or in a cup because it will clog your plumbing. So this is all mixed in really well. Now I'm going to add some flavoring. I'm going to add peppermint essential oil because it's antibacterial. So I'm going to add about 30 drops to my toothpaste. Okay, and then next I'm going to use cinnamon. It's antibacterial and it's also an anesthetic. And because this is a hot spice, I'm only going to add about 10 drops. Okay. Now I'm just going to stir this in really well to combine. It smells really good right now. And then this is the container that I'm going to use, so I'm just going to fill this up with my toothpaste mixture. Grab a paper towel, clean this rim off here, and now our all-natural remineralizing toothpaste is ready to use. If you give this recipe a try, please let me know how it turns out for you in the comment section below. I want to thank you all for stopping by my Carolina homestead and hanging out with me for just a little bit. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and click that notification bell for more videos coming soon. See you next time, and take care.